The new studio won't have those LED lights. They'll have different ones. What are you doing?
I'm doing a bling change.
You're doing a bling change?
Yeah, 2 necklaces.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing wifeys, and this one's kind of like relative to my interests.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Relative to my interests.
Relative to your interests.
Yes. Alrighty.
Alrighty, you want to do
Get the timer.
the timer, the click clack,
clicky-clacky.
clicky clack?
I love the way it clicky clacks in here.
Yeah, you love a good reverb.
Woo!
Yeah, that's the singer in you. Yeah, you remember Markville in the staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play guitar in there all the time.
Our choir classes used to go there when we'd like really be killing a song. Our teacher would be like, "Everyone, stop what you're doing. We're going to the staircase right now," and we'd all go and sing in the staircase like a whole choir.
Yeah, that's
It was sick.
it was sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, welcome back to Anime Shmanime.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're back in Scuttle. What do we call it? Scuttlebutt Lodge.
Scuttlebutt Manor.
Scuttlebutt Manor. Scoobity. No.
It's called Skibbity-bitty-doo-bitty-doo-dum-dum House.
Yes.
Scuttlebutt Manor.
Yeah.
The temporary home of Anime Shmanime.
Yeah. No, it's the lodge.
The lodge. Sorry.
lodge. It's
I don't know. It's going to have a
the
different name every
boathouse.
time.
I know. Fuck it.
It's the boathouse.
But welcome to.
Welcome to.
Actually, Jordy and I obviously are still here. No Jay.
Yeah.
So we decided to do. Welcome to Waifu versus Wifey. Or
It's hard to say.
Yeah,
Try again.
Waifu versus Wifeys.
You got it. So we're doing a waifu tier list like Jay and Mikey have done, except this time I've included some fictional characters who are not
Fictional.
animated.
No. Okay, so for those of you who remember, Jay and I did the Waifu Wars, where we pit our waifus or the wife. Fuck.
Waifus.
Our waifus. We pit our waifus at each other.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now, since Jordy doesn't really have too many waifus, 'cause
Or any,
he's-
really, for that matter.
Yeah, because he's a loser.
We'll see by the end of
see.
this. Who's a loser? We'll see.
Yeah. He's going to use his favorite wifey characters.
Let me say that I didn't necessarily just only pick my favorites.
You have to just pick favorites.
I guess I did kind of.
You
Yeah.
did,
I don't
I
know.
know.
I don't really have favorites like this.
Okay.
So I just picked ones that I like. I also only had like a day to come up with them.
That is not true. We've had this conversation about one of your fucking.
I'll tell you what. We'll
Okay,
get into it as we go. We'll get into it. We're gonna get into it.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway,
they are fictional characters who are not animated.
who are not
Who I like,
animated.
who also happen to be women, because that's part of the criteria is they have
Yes.
to be sexually attractive, and I'm a straight man, and so that's what I'm into.
This
so that's
just happens to be very heteronormative.
Yeah. Let me also just say that, like, I do kind of find this a little cringy to even do this at all.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'll get over that. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. But that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I had if I was gay, I would have my husbands, but actually Jordy, or not Jordy.
You did a whole other episode of those.
Jay and I actually did do a husband episode anyway.
Yeah.
Husband Wars.
Yeah. That's not what today is.
That's not what today is. No.
Yeah.
So, anyways, welcome to
I went back. Sorry. Okay, ready?
Welcome to Waifu versus Wifeys.
You did it that time.
Thank
really
you.
well.
Yeah.
Next slide.
Next slide. Okay, so
Okay.
For our viewers, we have some slides. You guys can see it, but for our listeners, I'll try to make sure to say who's who.
Okay.
All right, so these are the criterias.
Yes.
So similar like our Waifu Wars, they have to be overall wifey material.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Loyalty, love, devotion, whatever it means to
However
be a
you wanna
wife.
explain it, we'll get into it.
And you know, communication,
Yeah.
things in common.
Yeah.
Their overall ara
Yeah.
appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. I got another one.
Oh, you're back in the soundboard mode now. Now that we're in the boathouse. The bog house.
Yeah.
Nice.
That takes way too long. I'm going to stop using that.
Okay. Okay, so that's 2. What's the third one?
The third one is their power level over 9,000.
Now,
Okay.
we have to say that power levels for my characters are a little different than power levels for your characters. So I'm going to have to stretch, and you're going to have to come with me on those stretches. Otherwise, this doesn't work.
Yeah. So I've already kind of accepted that like some of those power levels means more so like what is their ability or their unique thing.
It's kind of like in real life powers, not magic powers.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I have explanations for them, so we'll be all right. Yeah. I actually almost forgot. I have notes, Mikey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you serious? You made notes on these? Come on.
I had to come. I had to come packing, dude. I had to come prepared. Are my notes going to open on that screen?
I got notes. I'm Jordy. I can't do anything without my notes.
Okay. Honorable mentions. Is that where we're starting?
Yeah, honorable mentions. We'll start here. So these aren't the ones who are actually on our team.
Yeah.
But it's a 5-on-5 thing anyway.
Okay. So honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. Misato Katsuragi. So from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Right? This is one of my honorable mentions.
Okay.
Age 32. December 8, 1986.
Did you look up the ages and birthdays of all mine too?
Sort of. She's a Sagittarius.
Mikey goes, I don't have any tricks up my sleeve.
I don't.
Okay.
They're just descriptions.
That you wrote.
Yeah. So I guess 1986. Oh, no, wait. If she's age 32 now, this is from when I first made this slide.
Yeah.
So it was a couple years ago.
What, you've been making slides?
No, so this is, I reused the fucking Waifu Wars, or Waifu Wars slides. But yeah, she was always going to be one of my honorable
86
mentions.
would make her, by the way, I think 37.
Yeah, she's the same age as me. I'm a little older.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Next.
Okay, next.
That was one of mine.
Yeah.
Arwen, the even star.
Yeah, Arwen
Undomiel.
Undomiel.
Come on, dude. You don't speak Elvish?
No, fucking
Jay would understand.
No.
Jay would understand.
Jay's not here.
Way too old. You are an asshole. What a hater, dude.
Okay, so
what a hater. Let the record show that Mikey's a hater. Did you write any snarky comments in any of your slides?
No, because I made these.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I wrote way too old to be looking like that. Also terrible actress.
Hold the fucking phone, dude. Have you seen Empire Records?
Okay. This is like this is the Scarlett Johansson thing all over again. The only thing she was ever good in.
Yeah.
Okay, no, there's anher one that she was actually.
You have no case here, dude. You're just hating. You're just hating.
She was great in Empire Records, and what was that other movie with
Armageddon?
No, not Armageddon.
Great movie.
That was a good movie though, but fuck.
You're an asshole is what you are. Next slide. Anyway, dude, she's amazing.
Oh yeah. Hibana. So this is from Fire Force.
Okay.
She's like the one that you want her to step on you, and she will step on you.
You might want that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Next slide. We have to blast through these. You pick an action figure.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so this one's Jordy's pick.
So rude, man.
So he picked Egret from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And I decided to use a fucking action figure photo.
Yeah. All right. I feel attacked.
Yeah. She's currently dead.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because she has no soul.
Okay, but when she was alive,
she didn't have a soul. Regardless, she was a ginger.
Oh, you're a horrible person. You're a horrible person. Next slide. Kelly Kapowski.
First of all,
didn't pick this.
So yes,
not in my honorable mentions.
She's not.
Nope.
Oh well, fuck.
You're just a piece of shit.
I forgot then.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
Yeah. No, you didn't. You just wanted to get a fucking hit it on me. You just wanted to land one on me.
Yeah. Kelly Kapowski season 1, guys. Age 14, which is a weird pick.
For you, for putting it in here, because I didn't.
You did.
Also, let the record state that when I was a child, yeah, 100%. 100%.
I will. I have the receipts, guys. Just to let you know.
Mikey is trying to land him on me. And then this is Mikey's pick. Yeah. I don't even need to put quirky snarks on your fucking slides, dude. I don't need to put anything on your slides.
Oh my God. Okay. So yes, I picked.
I'm not enjoying this.
I picked Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling as an honorable mention.
Did you pick it because the feet picks?
No, but she's just actually I'm not, but she's just gorgeous and she's a great character.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Yeah.
How old is she, Mikey? Because you actually did pick this one. You did pick this.
Next slide.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now that bullshit is over, let's see what other bullshit Mikey has in store for me. Jesus Christ, Mikey. Mikey came hard at me on this one.
Yo, you know how hard you come at me in every fucking
also,
episode.
Let the record state that while I said I'm not having fun, I'm having a lot of fun. Let's meet the actual contenders.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're going to start with Team Mikey. Mikey's dream team.
Oh, we're going through the team. Okay, what's your team, Mikey?
So I've got Chun-Li, age 30, occupation Interpol agent. Okay. And she's got a banging butt
in that
thighs.
picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she just does in general. She's fucking.
I don't know if I ever saw that in the video games.
Spinning
thighs,
bird
maybe.
kick.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not true.
She's strong. She'll fuck you up.
So I picked specifically characters that you have seen in anime.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Right? Because I didn't want you to like not know who they were.
That helps.
Right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, you're so nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I know for a fact.
Okay.
You know that she has a banging bod.
Sure. She's tough as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking fight versus Vega was badass.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. And then now I got Major Makoto Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
That's not what she looks like.
That's what I think she looks like.
Okay. Mikey's choosing a fanfic version of his character.
Yeah.
Let the record show.
I mean, technically, most of these are. She's a special agent. Uh-huh. And then we have my girl, Raknera, right?
Yeah.
Age unknown. Mm-hmm. Occupation, sexy spider lady.
That's literally it. That's her job.
That's her job.
Yeah.
That's literally.
Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm gesturing towards my body.
Yeah, from Monster Musume.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real here. Of course, you got to have a monster girl in there.
You do.
Yeah, of course. You could have picked one too.
Nope.
Android 18.
Yeah.
Age unknown.
Okay.
Technically. Occupation, sexy killer android.
She is that, yeah.
Yeah. And
not always android.
Not always android.
She humanizes.
Yes.
In the end, yeah.
Still sexy.
All right. Never seen that picture before.
Of your. Yeah. Yeah. That's like a fairly like mild picture I chose.
Oh, I'm sure. I know all about Rule 34, Mikey.
How do you know Rule 34?
It's just as part of the zeitgeist.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Your forger, age 27, occupation, sexy assassin.
Yeah. Do I have to read your stupid blurbs you wrote on mine now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. First, Cassandra Wong.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
From Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
Ultra Babe?
Ultra Babe.
Rockstar? What did you for singer, bass player? Okay, yeah. Singer of Crucial Taunt.
Yeah.
They wail.
They wail.
Yeah.
There you go. You see, I'm not an ass.
Yeah, not yet. Next, Miss Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah.
Also a babe.
Billy Madison.
Yeah. She's a school teacher. Mm-hmm. She's definitely of age. We don't have to worry about that. In any of my picks. Next up, Xena Warrior Princess. She did cameo in The Simpsons.
Yes.
She's also a fucking badass warrior from ancient Greece.
Yes. And we've also, I've said it time and time again. I have still yet to see someone be able to fill her shoes as a badass warrior woman.
She's the epitome of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's the epitome of it.
Gal Gadot, sure, she's really good looking, but I don't know. There's just something that Lucy Lawless has that Gal Gadot doesn't.
She is like entirely that. She is entirely a badass female warrior.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she doesn't need anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just, that's it. That's her life. Next up, the Penny Lane, the famous Penny Lane, the leader of the legendary Band-Aids.
Yeah. So this one was a weird one.
Why? First of all, The Band-Aids are not Gorpies. The Band-Aids are not groupies. Okay. And we'll get into this later.
Okay.
But that's a very important distinction.
Yes. And I'm sorry, my dyslexia kicked in, and that's why it's spelled like that.
But my point is, the spelling doesn't matter. The point is that she is not a groupie. She's a Band-Aid, and that's an important distinction, which we'll get into later. Okay? We'll get to that. And last, of course, but not least, Taylor Swift, who I understand is a real person. But the Taylor Swift that we all know and love is not a real person.
Yes.
So as far as I'm concerned, Taylor Swift is a fictional character, and she may be the ultimate waifu. By the end of this, we'll find out.
Well, what's her occupation?
She's not that. A succubus? I don't know, Mikey. That sounds pretty powerful to me. That sounds maybe like power level over 9,000.
That's I mean, she's ruined a few men's careers. That's for sure.
I don't think she has, actually. Most of those men still have great careers, but she probably made them feel really bad. About the things that they did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they probably deserved it.
Yeah, they probably did.
That's what I'm saying. She's an angel. Round one.
Round one.
Fight.
Okay.
Who did you pit against each other, Mikey?
Okay, round one.
Round one. This not real human being,
Chun-Li,
not real at all,
yeah,
versus Cassandra Wong.
So look, I figured this was probably one of the best matchups, mainly because we had to put the two Asian people together.
Yeah.
Right? There can only be one.
Yeah.
And
what do you mean there can only be one?
It's like, oh, I can only be one on this show.
Okay.
And I can say that kind of shit.
Sure. Yeah, I have a question before we get into this. I know the criteria.
Yeah.
How do we decide a winner? Because not to say I haven't listened to your and Jay's episodes.
Yeah.
I've listened to them all.
Yeah.
But I'm just for the listeners. If you could tell them.
Nice.
How, do we just debate and decide between the two of us?
Yeah,
we just have to agree?
Yeah, so we're trying not to take too long on one, and then one of us has to either we either both have to agree on one, or one of us has to concede.
Okay, so do we do criteria? You'll do your wifiness, and I'll do my wifiness?
Sure, or we just fucking debate over it.
All right.
Fuck it.
All right.
But yeah, so I've also pitted them together because A, both Asian.
Yeah.
B, they were both came out in a time where Asians were marginalized.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. And especially for both Chun-Li and Ada, or I don't know why I say Ada Wong. Ada Wong is a fucking different character.
Cassandra. And her name was Cassandra.
Yeah. I'm thinking Ada Wong from fucking Resident Evil.
That's not her.
But
she should have been Tomb Raider, though. Let's be real.
Yeah, she should have been.
Yeah.
But she also had that whole thing where down pintu wa.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Zang. Which is super racist, but at the same time I still laugh because of
Was it though? Because he learned her language to tell her he loved her.
Yes.
It's not really racist, man.
Not racist, but it was still at the expense of the Asian language.
And I also have to admit that Cream of Some Young Guy is very racist. So yes, we'll give that racism. Okay, I want to make a case for the wifiness of Cassandra. First of all, she did not cheat with either Rob Lowe or Christopher Walken.
No, she didn't.
She had 2 full films where we thought maybe she was cheating. Not once. Okay, loyalty. She loves Wayne, even though he's kind of like a bit of a loser. You know what I mean? She loves him, sticks with him.
So she has no standards.
No, she has loyalty and love.
And no standards.
No, dude, because Wayne is a great guy.
Is he though?
He's just kind of like a little bit weird and quirky.
Is he weird and quirky, or is he, just kind of gotten by with a little bit of luck?
He's not what we're arguing about here. Either way, she loves him and didn't cheat even when Rob Lowe was an option. Rob Lowe! And she didn't choose him.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, you're right.
Thank you.
But Mike Myers, come on.
We're not arguing about him, dude. Dude, I'm going to quote the movie here because I have notes. Okay?
Oh my God.
He says, they're lying in bed. He says, will you love me when I'm in my hanging out with Ravi Shankar phase? Do you know what her answer was? Yes.
Yes.
Will you still love me when I'm in my carbohydrate sequin jumpsuit, young girls in white cotton panties, waking up in a pool of your own vomit, bloated purple, dead on a toilet phase? And her answer? Yes. That's wifey material, my dude. That's wifey material.
You know what's so funny about all of this?
What's that?
It's like my waifus are still relatively current.
Okay.
Your wifeys are just showing your age, man.
That's fine. I am the age that I am. I'm the age that I am.
Yes, it's true.
Fair enough.
We are the same age, though.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Taylor Swift is definitely like a modern wifey, but we'll get to her later.
But we're gonna get to her.
Sure.
I've got words about her. Okay, so
Yeah.
wifey material, Chun-Li.
Yeah.
She can protect the fuck out of you,
Sure.
right? Protecting families is a big thing.
But is she gonna stay and hang out with you as opposed to like going off into battle?
Yes, there's lots of times in anime where she's just chilling, having a shower, just doing her thing.
Not with you.
Not with me, but potentially.
I don't know, dude. I've not seen it.
Yeah. It doesn't, just because you haven't seen us together doesn't mean that we haven't.
I mean,
together.
evidence helps. Evidence helps.
And so the other thing too, she's an Interpol agent.
That also does not sound like wifey material. That sounds like married to your job material.
Okay, fine. But she's got a banging bod.
Okay, so now we're talking sex appeal.
Sex appeal. Her ada appeal is fucking through the roof.
Here's what I'm going to say.
What?
In this picture, sure.
Yes.
In the Chun-Li that I know from my childhood, she's fine.
No.
She's fine.
No. Let's even talk about her first appearance in fucking Street Fighter 2, the animated movie.
Okay, but that's not the Chun-Li from my childhood.
That doesn't matter. That's her first appearance in anime.
Sure.
Right? So we have to go on that.
Okay. I don't actually remember. It was like 2 years ago, as we established earlier.
Dude.
Yeah.
You remember that fight scene, though.
I remember the fight scene.
And her having the shower. And
I remember that.
She is jacked.
Sure.
She is jacked. She is super fit.
Yeah.
She takes care of herself. She eats well.
You assume.
You can't not be.
Sure.
That great physique.
Yeah.
You can't be fucking doing spinning bird kicks with greasy food.
You're right. No, you're right. She's definitely fit. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
To counter, I wouldn't say that Cassandra is unfit. I'd say she's also fit, also hot as hell, in my opinion. And like, maybe I don't like that muscular of a girl personally.
Okay, listen. Listen. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Cassandra Wong will naturally grow older in age, correct?
Unless, what is the term you usually describe your people when you talk about aging?
Asians don't raise.
Interesting. You should say that, Mikey, about my pick. You're right, and I agree.
No. That's not how it works.
You're right, and I agree.
That's not
Case closed.
No, that's not how it works. we don't raise it until we're like in our like 50s, and then all of a sudden we just prove.
Are you trying to make an argument to the fact that because your character is a cartoon, that she will always look like this?
No, they in the recent Street Fighter 6, they aged her.
Okay.
And she's now in like she looks like probably she's in her late 30s, 40s,
Yeah.
but she is still incredibly fit.
Yeah.
And she looks actually way better in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. The sex appeal one is going to be hard to argue because it's always also a matter of taste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we can agree that wifey material, Cassandra maybe takes it.
Okay. Cassandra takes
Sex
it.
appeal, I don't know. Are we tied? Because we both think the other one is hotter?
Yeah, I think, we'll tie on sex appeal. Okay, so. Okay.
Power level?
Power level.
I mean, all Cassandra has kind of is like the power of rock and roll. But she did full on put Wayne into a trance on stage by singing.
Yes, that's
which
true.
is power.
That is hypnosis.
Yeah.
That
dream weaver. I believe you can get me through the night. Right?
Yes.
Think about it.
Okay. Yes.
But Chun-Li's going to kick your ass.
Chun-Li's going to kick your ass.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's it.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
It's really hard to
That's a
decide.
really hard one. No, I'm gonna you gotta give this one to me.
I guess
Chun-Li's my very first waifu.
All right.
Okay,
you have it.
Even though I never knew what a waifu was.
Sure.
She was my first waifu.
Okay, well then you have it, because while Cassandra was definitely a sexual awakening for me as a young boy, she's not my first or my favorite.
Okay.
So Chun-Li's the winner.
Chun-Li's the winner.
Okay. We'll take a second here. Oh no.
Oh no. There we go.
Hang on.
And then match number 2.
Hang on, I gotta do this, don't I?
No, not yet. You just do it at the end there.
Mikey's teaching me how to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, match number 2.
Match number 2. Ooh, the Battle of the Blondes.
Battle of the Blondes.
Yes.
All right.
We got Android 18
Okay, yeah.
and Veronica Vaughn.
That Veronica Vaughn
This one's actually going to be hard for
is
me.
one piece of ace. I know from experience,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god. Okay, so this one's actually going to legitimately be hard.
All right.
But let me tell you, as far as wifey material goes,
There's no way you're giving this to Android 18 on
I'm
wifey material.
not saying I'm giving it to her quite yet.
Okay, we'll make a case then.
I'll make my case.
Okay.
Android 18 is, had her redemption arc. She had, or has a kid with Krillin. I'm Krillin for the most part.
Okay, I'm glad you're owning that. Now,
Yeah,
yes.
right?
Big Krillin energy over here.
Yeah, I got the babe.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
Sure.
Right. So she knows how to be a mother now.
Okay.
Right. And knows what it's like to be a wife and,
Sure.
and all that stuff. So that's my case.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. That's all I got.
I'm gonna go with we have a teacher
Yes.
who we know is going to be good with kids.
Yes.
We've seen her teach. She's great.
Yes, we
Okay.
have.
We
and
also-
especially when she teaches privately.
Yes, exactly. Her tutoring skills are unrivaled.
Yes, she has an incentive that just will fucking make sure you learn.
You remember the date of the Magna Carta?
Yeah.
1892. 1893. 1590. Oh, please, God, give me the answer.
Holy fuck.
Also,
Classic movie.
I want to point out other ways in which she supports Billy. Because at one point, he fully gives up.
Yes.
And what does she do? She jumps in the pool, clothes and all, and beats the piss out of him and gets him off his ass. And what does he do? He finishes school. Right?
Which is kind of problematic.
No, it's the only way he was going to do it.
Yeah.
Nothing else was going to get him back to school.
Yes, I agree with you.
And she identified with that and supported him in the way that he needed. That's a wifey.
Physical abuse.
Hey,
Yeah.
different people have different styles of support.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's talk sex appeal.
Sex appeal.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes.
I have now, you don't know this, viewers, shweebs out there, but I've finished Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
I have not seen sexy Android 18. I've seen Android 18. I have not seen this Android 18.
So sexy Android 18 never really appears in the series.
Interesting.
Yeah, Android 18.
Interesting you should say
sexy
that.
Android 18
Exists in your mind only.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Is always been
Okay,
a dream.
interesting. Well, Veronica Vaughn is so hot.
So
Want to touch the hiney.
I can't. Yeah.
Dude,
This I'm
She's a
not.
winner.
I'm not gonna even fucking argue this one. I can't because I love Veronica Vaughn too.
and now
I
we can get
remember-
into power level.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Veronica Vaughn loses in a fight.
but yes.
Now, granted, she'll throw a couple punches and she'll take a few.
she's got a bit. She's got gusto. She's got some metal.
She for sure does. Dude.
Yeah.
But she's going to lose against Android
Yeah.
18. But we're 2 out of 3, Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah. 100%.
She's the winner.
She's totally the winner. I can't argue this because I remember like watching Billy Madison
With the biggest boner ever, dude.
that one scene. I'm being like, what? Am I actually about to see nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just fucking going nuts as a kid.
Right? Don't
Holy
I
shit.
have a nice
They
rack?
smack.
You do. 100%.
Oh
Okay,
my
now
God,
do I do
okay.
the thing with the slides?
No, you just go to the next one and then
Okay,
we'll do it
next
at the
slide.
end.
Okay, next match. Ready?
Next.
Match
Okay.
3.
Match 3. Okay.
We're going Penny Lane
Yes.
versus...
Major Kusanagi.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
talk wifey material.
So, my major here. Yeah, right. What are you laughing at?
I just see the wheels spinning in your head, and you're gonna have to spin them.
No. Listen.
Because-
She's like the captain of her squad.
Uh-huh.
She is the one who like takes charge and commands everyone except for the actual captain.
Yeah.
But like on the field, out in the field,
Sure,
right?
sure.
She's the leader.
Okay.
Right. So she knows how to look out for her team, her family, and those kinds of squads. They're family. They're not just professionals working together. You need people to look at like
Yeah.
watch your back.
Are you also on the squad?
I can be.
I don't think you can be, Mikey. I don't think you can be.
Yeah, I mean, how can be in her bedroom
To me,
squad?
once again, this sounds like distracted from her husbando with her job and her work and her team.
No, you shut the fuck up for a second.
Okay, all right.
And not to mention, right? She also is an android,
Okay.
so she will never, break down. Well, not break down, but like age.
Mikey, we've all seen this movie. She breaks down.
Yeah, she does break down. She fucking loses body parts.
Okay, so let me go. Sorry, go ahead.
And I just have nothing in common with her, but other than she's really, really sexy.
Okay, so you want to take sex appeal on this one.
Yeah.
Which maybe you can have. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
So for wifey material, I'm going to be honest with you. Penny Lane, not the greatest wifey at first, okay?
Okay, so this is the thing.
Let me talk about the Band-Aids for a second.
Okay, fine.
Because there is elements of being a wifey in there, okay?
Yeah.
Because what a Band-Aid is, truly, is a muse.
Yes.
Okay. A Band-Aid does not sleep with the musicians. A Band-Aid is there for the music, lives for the music, inspires the music, which if you're a musician like me, is what you want out of a wifey, okay?
Yes.
And now granted, she parties hard now and tours hard now with bands.
Yes.
But I believe that she will grow up to become a great wife when she settles down with somebody.
Yes.
I truly do believe that. Like the pendulum will have to level out eventually. It's going to have to swing back. Okay. Also,
key words there. Later.
You're using a lot of laters too, my dude. Let me also point out a fact, okay? That in a moment where she doesn't have to make this choice, she makes a choice in the end to put Russell and William together after they had a huge fight, a big falling out. Russell is trying to get with her, and she's like, no, you need to get with your friend and you need to fix that relationship. Huge bros before hoes energy from your future wife. Let me just say, okay?
Okay. She gets the wifey thing for sure. I give you that.
Okay.
I give you that.
Just making a case.
Yeah. Right.
Now,
considering
sex appeal.
Yes, sex appeal. Come on, androids.
Well, let me just say, okay?
Think
Sex
about
appeal
androids.
for her is just that. Not to mention, that's not what she looks like, okay?
No, but she
Let
can,
me point out
she
a few
can
things.
if she wants to.
Let me point out a few
Androids
things.
can switch out parts.
No nipples.
They could have nipples.
Maybe. Possibly. We don't even know if she likes to do sexy things.
Well,
we don't even know that.
That's not the point here.
We're not sure. In fact, also, at the end of the movie, doesn't she reincarnate into something else?
Yeah.
What does she reincarnate into?
An amalgamated version of her and the ghost and a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
But
very interesting.
No. Listen here, you little piece of shit. So that is still her
spirit.
Her ghost.
Are we talking
as a mature person?
Okay, so are we talking about the sexiness of the spirit?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to make an argue that she is cold as ice in there. And not sexy in her spirit at all.
Maybe her sexy spirit and the coldness is the sexiness that you want.
If that's what you want, to just be ignored and straight-faced all the time, then have at it, buddy. Now, let me tell you about Penny Lane, who is endlessly mysterious and disarming and confident and vulnerable all at once, okay?
Yeah.
That's appealing to me. That's a person I'm attracted to.
Yes. Okay? I mean, she is a really cute actress. She's a great actress.
100%, dude. Not to mention, she leads a group of Band-Aids who are like a little group of sexy rock and roll pixies.
Yes.
Now, granted, they may have deflowered a 15-year-old boy against his will.
Yes. So problematic.
A little bit. But again, when she gets older, I'm thinking she's probably got some fucking moves, dude. I think she's got some fucking moves, dude. Let me tell you.
Okay.
But I think maybe we're tied on sexiness because, again, we're talking about personal opinions here.
I feel like sexiness might be like a tie for a lot of these.
Yeah, and now power level's a weird one on this one too because you have literally like brute force, mechanical gun, kind of like actual power.
It's not just power; she's intellectually smart.
Okay,
right? Knows how to like navigate things. Yeah. Really good at conversation, depending on the scenario.
Yeah,
right. Super tactical.
Sure. Okay, now my case for power for Penny Lane is that there is a little bit of mystical power in her because, again, being a muse, she has the ability to bring out that creative energy in a person, a musician like me, who I maybe want that. Great. However it gets out, dude. However it comes out, man. You know what I mean? To the point where she inspired Stillwater, which to this day in my opinion, is probably the best not real band of all time.
Okay, fine.
In my opinion.
Fuck you. You get this one.
Are you giving it?
Yeah, I like fucking yours, man.
There's no way she's making it to the end.
Yeah, no.
There's no way.
I know. Kusanagi was always going to be a hard one to sell.
I don't know. You did good. You did good.
Yeah.
You did good. I just don't. I find her cold.
She is cool, but that's kind of why I like her.
You like that?
I do like that.
Yeah.
This is always my thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I always have this theory where, like, if an anime character is really cold, and you've seen it in some episodes where like they're
What's
super
the term?
cold.
Tsundere. No, kundere.
Oh, kudere.
Hey, I just learned it.
Yeah, but yeah, they have like this kind of really hard, like almost demanding demeanor.
Yeah, they don't want to marry you.
No.
They don't want to be your wife.
They do.
I don't know.
No, you're right. They don't want to be the wife, but what they want is, since they're so dominating on the outside world, they're super submissive in the bedroom.
That's twisted.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Okay, we go to the next slide.
Yeah.
Penny Lane was our winner.
Penny Lane was
I
our
can't
winner.
believe that happened, to be honest with you.
Why?
I thought she was a weak contender, to be honest with you.
Really?
But hey, dude.
No.
Tables turn.
Yeah.
Okay, match 4.
Match 4. Okay.
This is an interesting
This
matchup.
one. Okay, yes. Because this one was actually the one that I was kind of most worried about.
Interesting.
Not because, like, I kind of knew the other ones. A few of them were going to lose.
Sure.
But this one is like, I love both of them.
Yeah, and let's be real here also. We're talking about 2 mythical beings.
Yes. And 2, like, power level over 9,000.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Right. And like almost like on par.
I mean, what's her power other than spiderness?
Spiderness.
Okay, because we have Xena Warrior Princess going up against Greek gods and winning.
Yes. And
we have Xena Warrior Princess teaming up with literally Hercules and making him look like a wiener.
Disappointed.
I knew that was gonna come out, dude. So
I had that sound bit too.
I legit want to make her win power level over your spider bitch, dude.
Okay. So look.
Okay.
Let's start with wifey.
Okay.
Let's start with wifey.
Okay. Can I be honest with you?
What?
Both bad wifeys.
Both bad wifeys, but one is better.
It's not Xena.
It's not Xena. Exactly.
It's not
Xena. Because Xena's like straight up a queer lady's dream.
100%. Her and Gabrielle.
Yeah.
We all want them to be an item.
Always have been. It always should have been, but at the time this aired, people were too chicken shit to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
100%. But in the zeitgeist of media and history of TV, it kind of works for that to have been the way that happened.
Yes.
Because it allows them to be those figures.
Yes.
Without having it be so in your face and like almost kind of ruined by that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean, because it would almost focus too much on it. But that's the thing.
Like
they
it
don't know how
allows
to-
it allows that relationship to elevate to a point like a legendary status. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
To me, I think that's impressive. You know what I mean? And you're right. Unfortunate that they couldn't give it like a finale or something.
Normalize it.
You know what I mean? Or even later on, if the creators could come out and be like, "Oh no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, just to confirm it.
Yeah, I would love that. But either way, 100%. You're right. Not to mention, sexual orientation aside, she's not interested in being your wife.
No, she's got
battles to fight, dude.
Yeah, Xena Warrior Princess.
Bro, she's
nothing other than
got
fucking
a feud with. She's got a feud with Hades to deal with. She doesn't care about you. She's not interested in you at all, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Where Rhaenyra is literally learning how to become a wife.
Yeah.
It's taking that time, doing her exchange thing in the human world.
The only thing I'll say about Xena, I'm giving wifey to Rhaenyra, but the only question I have about Xena Warrior Princess, what's she the princess of? And will she one day be queen? And will the queen need a king? And if so, could I be said queen?
Could you be said queen?
Said king? Sorry, I got distracted by cats sounding. Your cats are insane over there. But anyways, if she's a princess, will she one day need a prince or a king?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there something there? No, probably
not. Because you know why? Because her and Gabrielle are going to be together at the end of the day.
You're right.
Yeah. So
case closed.
Okay.
Sex appeal.
Sex appeal. They both have serious fucking sex appeal.
I mean, they do, dude.
And like I said, Lucy Lawless
is a legend, dude.
It's just a legend.
Yeah.
I love her. I wish there was just someone who could take on her shoes.
Yeah.
Right. Just fill her shoes because I would
Yeah.
love that to see that now.
Yeah.
But
I hope we never see a Xena reboot.
Oh,
but I'd
God,
like to see something. I'd like to see
no.
something as good as Xena.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ragnaria, come on. She is sexy as fuck. She will tie you up. She will hang you upside down. She will fucking squirt all sorts of webbing on you. And she
None
will
of that
make
sounds
sure-
good to me. None of that sounds good to me.
Just
so
look- just
to be
look at
fair,
her.
if we both agree that Xena is hot, and I'm saying that sounds awful to me, maybe Xena wins on sex appeal as well.
No. No. You can't take right.
I can't give it to. I mean, she's got huge boobs and spider parts.
Yes.
I'm not attracted to that at all, dude.
Because you don't know how to expand your mind,
No, dude.
man.
Again, sex appeal's a hard one, man.
Being open to it.
Listen, I'm
Be
not
open to
interested
it.
in exoskeletons
It doesn't
in
always.
the bedroom.
Well,
I also
she has-
personally, and again, this is where it gets
Yeah.
cringy, but like, not interested in them that big. Personally, and that's weird to talk about it like that. To be honest with you,
But it's not just that. She has a great rump, right? It's
no, she doesn't, because it's a spider thorax or whatever the fuck that body part's called. It's not even a human butt, dude.
dude.
It's not even a human butt, dude.
Look.
It's not even a human vagina, dude.
Just let me have this one. She is top tier.
I don't want to give it to you. And actually, I think you don't win. But fine. Because it doesn't matter. So
Okay.
the spider lady wins.
Spider Lady wins.
Kind of. Okay. So now what do I do? The slidey thing now?
No, so and then Xena, yeah, we already talked about power levels, right?
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
Xena wins, actually.
Xena wins. So two
Xena
against
wins.
one.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. Okay, fine.
So now we do the slidey thing
okay,
now.
so now show me what I need to do.
So here at this point.
Okay.
Oh no, we still have one more actually.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, right, because we're doing things differently.
Yes.
Right,
Okay.
We have to say, okay, so what we're doing is, because we fucked up and only picked 5 each, which is an odd number.
Yeah, for like a bracket.
Right. What Mikey suggested was that we each pick our tops.
Yes.
And have them battle it out in a lightning round, basically.
Yeah. No, well, not lightning round. We're gonna do a round.
Sure.
But essentially, whoever wins that round gets a bye
Directly to the finals.
directly to the final.
And so for the rest of the tier list, as we go down, the winner of that faces the winner of this next match.
Yes.
So let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Let me just point out once again Mikey's funny little tricks up his sleeve. He picked a very old picture of Taylor Swift, which again, the picture is not important. The picture doesn't matter to me. Okay.
Okay. First, my pick is your forger.
Yeah.
Obviously, for obvious reasons. Taylor Swift, man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
First of all, she's the most wholesome. We're talking waifu material, okay?
Okay, look. I like Taylor Swift. Like if we're talking Taylor Swift as singer, songwriter, pop star.
Yeah.
As a celebrity.
Yeah.
She's cool. I like her.
Yeah.
I like her. I mean, she does make some questionable choices,
Like what?
but like
Like what, Mikey?
when she decided to buy like a whole bunch of those eco points or whatever to fly or
don't
something
know
like
anything
that.
about that.
Yeah, where it's like it gives you an excuse to like put in. But anyways, that gets political.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that was actually because she faced backlash about flying around quite a bit.
Yeah, but it's also a weird thing
Sure.
in and of itself.
Okay,
right.
fine.
So I'm not gonna go there. I do like her.
Yeah. I think as waifu material, I think she's going to kill it, dude. I think she wants to be, if you listen to her lyrics, okay, and you know about her, she's very wholesome, dude. She's a romantic, dude. All she wants is to love and be loved and be accepted and be in a loving relationship with somebody. That's literally all her songs are about.
But this is my so that actually goes to my point.
Okay.
She is a hopeless romantic, so she's never actually going to find that love because she puts it on such a high pedestal because the expectation is so high. So nobody actually meets it, so that she's always constantly disappointed, and then that all becomes a turmoil, and that's why she gets dumped all the time.
No, I think she just hasn't met the right guy, dude. I think that Jake Gyllenhaal's a piece of shit, and I think John Mayer's a player, and I think she just needs to find a nice guy, dude. And let's be honest with you, Matty Healy was not the guy for her either. We all knew that. Am I right?
Okay, so
Okay?
if you guys don't know this yet, or obviously haven't figured it out, Jordy's a fucking Swiftie.
I'm a big old Swiftie, okay? I
He's
like
a big
pop
old
stars.
fucking Swiftie.
I like pop music. I'm into
Oh my
it.
God.
I think she's.
This is-
I think she's gonna make a great wife. To be honest with you, and let me be honest with you. I think she's gonna make a home cooked meal that tastes good.
compared
to
no, you don't
compared
even
to-
you fucker. Don't even say anything ill about
Just
my
saying.
your. She is trying so hard to be a good wife.
Trying.
She is very trying.
trying.
It's all about the effort. You know what? Swifty's not gonna fucking actually cook. She's gonna
No,
fucking
you're
make
wrong.
somebody cook for her.
No.
She has so much money that she's not actually
You're
gonna
wrong.
cook
You know what's gonna
anything.
happen? No, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
If she cooks something that's bad,
Yeah.
instead of the husband and the daughter dying from it, they're gonna laugh together about it. It's gonna be a funny moment, and they're gonna get takeout, and they're gonna eat takeout in bed, and it's gonna be fucking lovely.
Yeah, without Anya. Exactly. She doesn't have an Anya
Yet,
That's
'Cause
right.
Like I established, she doesn't have the right chance yet.
So that's the future. Right now, Yor is the one who's fucking giving it. Right? She is the one
trying, but she's
who's
doing
stepping in
Yeah.
for a orphan girl,
Yeah, okay.
an
All right.
orphan girl
Yeah.
whose new father
Yeah.
is a spy who essentially is just using her.
Yeah.
But happens to maybe redeem himself maybe later.
We don't know.
We don't
I'm
know
gonna
yet.
go with
but
not.
yeah, but
eventually. Yeah.
but Yor's actually trying to be a mother.
she's trying.
Right? Like she's learning and doing all the things. Like mothers, new mothers, new fathers, like
Yeah.
new parents in general, they
Sure.
always are flying by the seat of their pants at the beginning. Right? She's actually doing it. Swifty
Well-
here, little 14-year-old Swifty here.
Why? I don't know why you keep talking about 14-year-olds,
Yeah,
Mikey.
I
That's
don't know
weird.
why.
Weird.
It's weird. You're a weirdo.
You keep saying it.
You're the fucking
You keep saying it.
But yeah, Yor is
Yeah.
actually doing it.
Well, you're right. I'll give you that. And again, I'll say it again. I think Taylor hasn't had the right chance yet. I think she would make a great wife.
She has yet to be able to prove it, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it untrue.
No, but there's also the possibility that it may be untrue,
Fair. And
Where
there's a
we have-
possibility that she's never going to make a good meal.
which is fine.
Yeah.
You can have a not a very good meal, but you
Sure.
can still have
All
a
right.
good mother.
Okay. She takes it in wifey material.
Yes.
We'll give it to her.
Fucking A, buds.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is a weird one if we're going to talk sex appeal.
Okay.
A, because one of them's a real human being, and that makes it cringy. But also because they're very, very, very fucking different.
Very
Do you know what I
different.
mean? I am more into a person like Taylor Swift. Again, not in this picture, but in like more recent concert footage and stuff like that. I'm
She's
more into
so
her.
fucking tall.
I don't mind that. Does that
Yeah.
bother you? Actually,
No,
I
it
think
doesn't-
yours pretty tall too.
Yeah, actually, I used to have a thing for really tall girls.
Okay, so shut the fuck up, Mikey. I think that Taylor Swift
Yeah.
has kind of a real life, quirky, nerdy, but sexy kind of appeal that I really like.
So okay.
And
so,
I'm once again a real life sexiness, not a made up cartoony proportion sexiness.
she is kind of cartoony though. Well, no, she's not cartoony. She's kind of mannequin-y.
Mannequin-y?
Yeah, like
What do
a
you mean
mannequin.
by that?
Like when you look at her when she's walking around, she just
Yeah.
kind of like doesn't almost look real sometimes.
Yeah.
Like she kind of has like just all porcelain skin and doesn't have a lot of facial features or
I mean,
expressions.
She has quite a lot of facial expressions.
A little bit.
More
but
than
no,
a cartoon.
No,
Who doesn't
cartoons-
even have all the muscles in her face.
Well,
Like they're not drawing all muscles in a human face.
No, but she has a lot of facial expressions. You've seen her get real mad.
I've seen Taylor Swift get real mad.
I have not, but I will.
At Kanye
believe you.
West.
Oh yeah, that's right. But she gets more sassy because she can't really be too mad because her face doesn't move.
Have
that
you ever
way.
watched a Taylor Swift music video?
I've watched a couple.
She's
'cause
sassy as hell, my dude.
I know she's sassy as hell now.
She always has been,
Yeah.
dude.
Yet,
She writes breakup songs.
oh my, well, not all of them.
You're right, and love songs.
And she makes a couple good bops. I do like a few of those songs. I had to cover them.
Yeah,
Right.
they're great.
Yeah. But anyway, that's here nor there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Taylor Swift has a weird mannequin-y feel. But here's the thing.
Yeah,
I feel like what Taylor Swift is trying to accomplish that she's not accomplishing
sure.
is the Lisa Loeb.
I disagree. I think Taylor Swift's her own thing, and here's what I find sexy about
What?
her. Not just the shape of her body,
No,
but the
but
way
you-
she carries herself with confidence, the way she writes her songs and performs them, being quirky and nerdy and owning the fuck out of it. And to me, that's sexy as hell.
Okay. Yes, but Lisa Loeb does that So much better. And you know this too because you and I both liked Lisa Loeb when we were growing up.
I like Lisa Loeb, but Lisa Loeb has one good song.
She may only have one good song, but she
Taylor
still
Swift
did
has
the one
albums
good...
and albums and albums of bangers.
Yes, we're not talking musically here. We're talking about personality.
And again, I think you see a lot of someone's personality when you watch many, many music videos and interviews and live performances.
We're talking about their ada.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that I've learned a lot
of her ada.
Yeah, from seeing lots of footage and music videos and the way she carries herself.
Oh my God.
Not to mention, might I add, you're making a lot of cases for people who aren't your.
Yeah, oh, fuck you.
I'm just saying, dude.
Fine. Look, I have the mother thing.
Yeah.
Your, by all grace of God, is the sexier one in my opinion, but it's personal preference, so we'll give this one to Taylor.
I think only because maybe I made a better case.
Yes. Okay, fine.
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. Okay, fine. Last one.
Power level.
Power level.
Okay, so here's where it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
Because both over 9,000.
Both over 9,000. You got one where over $9,000 billion.
Yep.
And then you have another one who's like literally can stab you 9,000 times.
If she can get through the army of Swifties to even get to you.
Oh, come on.
Dude.
Easy.
Dude.
Easy. That is yours whole fucking thing.
It's true. You're right.
She doesn't even need to worry about the Swifties. She just bypasses
so
them.
Here's a question then. When we're talking power level, are we talking about the two of them fighting each other? Or are we talking just in general power levels?
Yeah, in general.
Because if you want to sick a Swiftie army on a guy versus sticking your on a guy.
Okay. It's like
who's dying quicker?
A fucking Swiftie is. Listen, it's like when you do that whole fucking what's that movie? Why can't I think of it? I'm brain farting. Keanu Reeves.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Okay.
You stick an army against John Wick. John Wick's gonna win. He always does.
I don't know, dude.
Yes, he always does. That's the whole point of John Wick.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, dude. John Wick, even aside, is not taking out a stadium full of Swifties, not to mention 6 sold-out nights at the Rogers Centers full of Swifties.
Yes,
I think her army takes any one person, dude.
No.
Any one person, no matter how strong they are, dude.
So this is the thing that you have. You have this idea, this notion that the army is the power. The army is not the power. It is the fucking Swiftie herself. You go, and this is basic military tactics. You go, you take the leader out, you disintegrate the army.
But if you cannot get to the leader...
But this is her specialty.
Dude, in order to get through to the leader, you're saying one person.
Yeah.
Against millions of people, dude.
Yes, we're gonna say in a stadium. In a stadium, she has so many advantages in a stadium.
Sure.
With all sorts of like little.
But here's the thing, though. You're talking about your character is engaged, and my character is not engaged in the battle. If we both start at a baseline of engaged, it's on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At a line, it's Taylor and her army, and your.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Your.
No way, dude.
100%.
No way, dude.
100%, because yours not actually going to take on the army. She's just going to
How is she getting around them? Tell me.
Because
how's she getting around them? She's going to jump over 1 million people?
No, what she's going to do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what she's going to do.
Okay, sure. Go.
Right? She's going to get into the stadium.
Yeah.
Right? She's going to funnel some of these little people in. Right? She's going to pick them off.
But we're not talking about in a stadium. We're talking about baseline in a battle, fights face to face.
You are moving that goalpost now,
dude,
bitch.
I'm just making a case. I'm making
a
case, dude. We're talking about even starting point where we're both engaged.
Fine.
They've been on Twitter. They go, yo, it's on. Meet me in the schoolyard at 5 p.m. Okay.
Okay, fine.
And Taylor shows up with her army, and Yor shows up alone. Who wins?
Still Yor.
No way.
Yeah, 100%. This is why.
No way, dude. No way, dude.
This is why. Right? This is why.
Okay.
Okay, so it has been seen in the Spy Family the power that Yor has. Yor has been able to sidekick a fucking moving car and make it derail, go and crash into a fucking building. Okay? Secondly, she has been able to leap over 2, maybe 3 stories sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? So the fact that she is so acrobatic, agile, And you're pitting her up against all these little Swifties who have zero fighting skills.
You don't know that.
Nothing.
You don't know that.
Nothing.
You don't know that.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing as humans. Fucking, they're all humans. They have nothing compared to yours.
Also a human, might add.
Yeah, but she'll be able to bounce off of a few of them.
A few of them.
Shut up for a second.
And land in the middle of the crowd.
Shut the fuck up. And then she will be able to, for sure, get to Swifty. It might take a little while, but she'll be able to do it. She'll be able to do it, no problem.
I disagree, but fine.
Thank you.
I disagree, but fine.
Yes, because it's fucking true. And you guys all fucking know it. Every single fucking
I just think you got more angry about it, to be honest with you. I do truly think in the real life, no one person, despite their amount of skill, is getting through that many people alive if that many people know she's coming at them into the crowd. Oh, it's not happening in real life.
She is an assassin.
We don't have to get over it again. I know, but she's not coming at it as an assassin. We have to put them on an even starting point.
Even with that, she actually still knows how to do close hand-to-hand combat.
Close hand-to-hand combat with a million people.
Yes,
you're right.
Because she's not actually gonna fucking kill all of them. She's only gonna kill enough and maneuver enough to get to Swifty to kill her.
All right, a million people is a lot of people.
Holy fuck! I don't think I've ever sweated this much.
That is a point of pride for me. Okay, round two.
Fight. Okay.
All right, dude.
All right. So let's see who's on round two. So
let's go.
Chun-Li versus Veronica Vaughn.
That is correct.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've already made the argument for each character. Now it just comes down to like us just debating.
Yeah.
You know, our favorites.
Can I throw a wrench in the gears that you can deny?
Okay.
Bridget Wilson, the actress who plays Veronica Vaughn, also plays Sonya Blade.
I know. That's why it's also really hard
so we're kind of arguing Sonya Blade versus Chun-Li in a way.
I know.
Which boosts her power level.
Yeah, it does.
And I think she wins in Wifey.
Yeah. You know,
and I think she wins in sex appeal.
Because right now, if you didn't bring that up, because I was actually, when I was making the slides earlier, I was actually, fuck, is he going to bring up Sonya Blade?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring up Sonya Blade, dude. 100%, dude.
Oh, my God. She was the best Sonya Blade.
She was amazing. Perfect casting, dude.
Yeah, she was the best. I don't know why they didn't cast her again.
I don't know.
Yeah, but she was the best. Ugh. Oh, God damn it.
She's the winner.
I can't even argue that one.
She's the winner, dude.
She is the winner.
Okay, next slide. Okay.
Penny Lane. Okay.
Versus Rhaenyra.
So you said she was a muse.
Yeah.
Right? And Rhaenyra, she can be a muse. She can...
Nope. I disagree.
She can play you with all 8 legs.
That's not what a muse does. Mikey, I think you misunderstand the term. A muse inspires you to play, not ties you up and has her way with you. Which, again, might I add, is not a point for sex appeal to me.
No, I'm just saying that she probably also enjoys being tied too. And she can make her own instruments. She produces her own strings.
Dude, nothing you're saying about her are points for sex appeal to me. The only thing she has going for her for sex appeal, literally the only thing, is way too big boobs.
Yeah.
Also not a point for sex appeal to me. And have you seen Penny Lane dancing to music? Because it is hypnotic.
Yes.
In my opinion.
We've watched all of these movies. Actually, it's a bunch of them together.
Yeah.
But look,
And not to mention, might I add, Rhaenyra, aside from being a spider, not that powerful.
Okay, look, as far as power levels go,
they might be on they're different.
They're different, but on par. The one thing I will say, though, if we're talking about this particular moment in time, not what its potential in the future, Rhaenyra wins on wifey. Or like wife material.
Maybe.
Because
I guess so, man.
She's in the midst of learning and cohabitating. Right? Where she's
not doing it well, though. And actually, if I remember the show correctly, she's not really doing that. She's kind of rebelling against that. In fact, I think she kidnaps him and ties him up in an attic.
But she's the best, and it's the best for that.
I don't know, dude.
She's the best at what she does.
Wifey aside, we have
Yes.
Penny Lane, a person who cares about someone, two people might add in the movie, so much that she sacrifices her entire well-being and life for them, dude. She literally gives up everything for Russell and William.
See, for me, that sounds like someone who doesn't have any self-respect.
I don't.
Right? Like you need to be, like.
See, what you're arguing is actually like a pivotal point in the movie. The point of the movie is whether or not the Band-Aids have self-respect or really want to be there and are doing it.
Yeah.
And the argument she makes, and I'd say the argument the movie makes at the end of the day, is that like this is the life they wanted. And granted, it goes a little awry for them for a little while.
Yeah.
But they all choose this life. In fact, I think they say that many times, dude. Many times.
Yes. And so does Rhaenyra. She wants to choose her life with our MC.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't want it.
Yeah. Well, you say the same with Penny Lane.
What do you mean?
She is a muse,
Yeah.
but she's a forceful muse. She's the one who like.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not really.
I got nothing on this one. Sorry, guys.
I think she wins, man.
I think she wins.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Penny Lane is the winner.
Penny Lane is the winner.
This is the weirdest fucking conversation we're having, dude. Okay,
Like,
so
I don't like. It's so hard to argue.
yeah, it is hard. This was an unfortunate matchup because there's not much going for Rhaenyra,
No.
dude. There's not much going for her.
Other than my personal preference and like,
Which again, we
weird
said for
stuff.
sex appeal is weird. It's a weird one.
yeah.
But
I mean, it's anime, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I was gonna pick some weird shit.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so now we're moving on to our semifinals.
Semifinals.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Okay, guys. We're almost there.
Yeah. Semifinals.
This is I'm rolling over my microphone cord. It's getting hot in here, guys. It's getting crazy in here.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Semifinals.
Semifinals.
2 real people. For the listeners, I did air quotes.
Air quote.
Because they're not real people.
The 2 potential wifeys.
Yeah.
Not waifus. In the
It's
semifinals.
wifey versus wifey, which is I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think so either.
But here we are.
But you I had some bad matchups.
I mean, you can make excuses.
Actually, no. My other matchup with Chun-Li and Veronica Vaughn.
That was a tough one
That
for
was
you.
a tough one for me.
Yeah. Rhaenyra, Penny Lane was a tough one for you too.
Yeah, it was a tough one, but not as tough.
And you know why they're tough though?
Why?
Because my wifeys are strong.
I'm gonna splash all this fucking water in your face.
Hey, dude, we agreed to get here. This is all agreeing. So, Penny Lane, Veronica Vaughn. I actually don't think we need to have a conversation about this.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Veronica Vaughn. There we go.
Which puts us
in final round.
What's gonna happen?
Well, we had a fucking Yor versus Veronica
Veronica
Vaughn.
Vaughn. I mean, you're just gonna argue for the fact that she's gonna assassinate her no matter what.
Okay, no.
That's the only way this ends, dude.
No.
That's the only argument
Okay,
here.
okay, fine.
Can we add Sonya Blade into the mix?
We can add Sonya Blade into the mix. Also, we won't add like we'll take away the last criteria,
The power level?
power level, but we'll
Just wifey and sex appeal?
wifey and sex appeal.
So this is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to wifey, what kind of wifey do you want?
Mm.
Do you want the wifey who just tries to be a good wife and make a good meal and be a good mom and that's all I ever want? Or do you want the wifey who like fucks you in the pool? Or like, do you want the wifey who like teaches you something new by strip teasing? Do you want the wifey who you laugh with and play games with and have fun with? What kind of wifey do you want here?
You know what's really funny about this?
What's that?
So my real life wife is more like Veronica Vaughn, and my wife is
Very interesting.
is
Very interesting.
Is your
Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest,
yeah.
I don't really want that kind of wife either.
Well, yeah, I mean, as far as wifey goes, they do make really good wives on both accounts.
Yeah.
Right? It's just depending on what kind of wife. I mean, obviously, the Spy Family is looking at more of a traditional, nuclear,
Kind of
like,
old worldly kind of
old-worldy-
situation. Yeah.
Right, yeah. And I mean, that's fine. And if you want that, that's great. And I'm sure I would enjoy that too. I just happen to be in a very loving relationship now and married.
Yeah.
And it's...
I want the fun wife.
I want the fun. Yeah, I want the fun life.
There we go. Moving on. And then we have sex appeal.
And then we have sex appeal.
So this is another hard one because I
yes.
think we're just going to have maybe different opinions.
Okay, you can't tell me. Let's just take Veronica Vaughn out for a second.
Yeah.
You can't tell me out of all of the waifus that you've seen in anime, the one that looks the best. I'm not even talking about sexy. I'm just talking about like visually appealing and aesthetically.
Sure.
Has been Yor.
I mean,
to take away anyone from Golden Boy.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's hard for me. I mean, fine, I guess. I don't know how to even answer that because, like, I don't like get boners when I watch anime. I don't get boners for anime girls. Okay. So this is a hard one for me to answer.
Okay, you don't even need to. Let's take away even that part. You don't need to have boners for anything. You just
figurative. I'm talking about figurative boners. But
okay.
Yes.
Okay, even figurative boners as just aesthetically appealing as far as what his character design looks like.
Yeah.
Right. She's got to be probably one of the best ones that you've seen.
I mean. You said eliminate all the Golden Boy ones.
Yes,
I don't agree to that.
Yeah, because the Golden Boy ones are actually ones that like
how about this?
You have a bit of a boner for.
How about this? Fine, she's up there. Except that I will say most of the best looking pictures of her are not from the show. She looks fine in the show.
She looks cute in the show.
She looks cute in the show.
She's really cute.
But they make her look hot when you look her up online. More so than she looks in the show.
Okay, yeah, agreed. Okay. Fan art is always going to be a little bit embellished.
Which begs the question, like, why does she need embellishment?
Because, most of these are made either by men and some women. And
I think most of the people making those photos are agreeing that, like, they'd want more.
Well, a lot of the time, that's what fanfic is.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah,
right. Fanfic is
How
always
many of
like
those
that.
photos do you have in your folder on your computer?
Probably 162.
How many pictures do you have of her, like from the show, like stills from the show?
Maybe 32.
That's not a very impressive number. It's not a very good ratio. It's not a very good ratio.
Not a very good.
I'm gonna go with maybe 0.
No, I do. I definitely do.
Okay. Fair enough.
But like,
I definitely do.
No. Shut up. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Look, she even let's take away all of her like fanfic art, right? Just straight up anime, even manga.
Yeah.
She's a very cute girl.
Sure.
She's a very cute. She's supposed to look, wholesome, right? It's when she dons the fucking Rose Princess outfit and becomes the assassin is where she then her facial expressions change and she becomes a bit more sexy, right?
Okay.
So that's where it is.
Okay. But did you see the way Veronica Vaughn looks at him and bites her lip when she's doing the striptease tutoring and renders him borderline speechless?
Look, man, you keep fucking appealing to my inner teenager.
Yeah.
Because we both know how much this movie was an influence on our childhood.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And fucking, I did love Mortal Kombat. She was awesome in Mortal Kombat. God damn it.
I'm going to make you say it.
No.
I'm going to make you say it.
I don't want to.
I'm going to make you say it.
I don't want to. I'm a full-fledged weeb. I'm otaku.
Do you want me to say it then? We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Only anime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. I'm going to be honest with you. This did not go the way I expected.
No.
But I think the winner is Veronica Vaughn.
Yes.
Dude. You know why?
Okay, why?
You know why?
Why?
Because she's One Piece ace.
She is One Piece ace.
Do you know how I know that?
How?
From experience, dude. Well, not me, but a guy I know.
Yeah, but a guy.
Him and her.
Yeah.
Got it on. No, they didn't.
Oh my God.
Do I have to do a last slide and bring her into a winner?
I don't even fucking care about that right now.
Dude.
This fucking episode.
I can't believe that happened. I'm very surprised, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, like I knew it, out of all of them, the only one that was going to be a really tough one for me.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Her and Xena.
Well, you didn't hear any of my cases I was going to make yet. So that's unfair.
For who?
For any of them.
Well, you had the opportunity to make your cases.
I'm just saying, for you to say that in advance, was you coming in here basically saying like, I'm going to go hard against all the other ones and not allow them to win, except for maybe these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that going in, if you knew who my picks were, that you weren't already going to have a bias?
No, my point from the beginning was to argue for mine as best as possible and to hear your arguments and to accept when yours were better.
Oh. Yeah, it don't work that way.
Didn't matter. One of mine still won. I'm really surprised. God. I thought I would make a harder case for. I thought I would be more convincing for Taylor Swift, and actually, I'm disappointed with myself that I wasn't able to be.
Yeah, the Swifties are mad at you right now.
Yeah, that's okay. No, they are They're accepting.
They're accepting.
No, they're not. Who am I kidding? No, they're definitely not.
Yeah, Jordy's not one of you guys anymore.
No, I am. You heard my arguments.
Yeah.
Hey, what's ironic too, and I'll be honest with you, is like when it comes to pop stars. She's not really even my favorite, but she's the one I thought I could make a best case for as far as wifey material and as far as versus some of your waifus. Yeah. Because the other ones that like they're not as big figures and there's not as much to argue for. Yeah. Except for like their music's better, and I like
who else though? They're like as far as pop girls.
Again, I can't make a case for them in a waifu versus wifey's competition, but I'm much more of a big fan of Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's true.
And she's not a pop girl, but I'll argue for Phoebe Bridgers till the day I die.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
We don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. You asked, you got your answer.
I did. It satisfied my curiosity.
Fair enough.
Oh man,
it made me feel good because I got to say their names. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Well, dude.
So wait, how did you think this was going to actually go? Because you keep saying this is not how you thought this was going to go.
I don't know, man. I thought Xena would make it further. I didn't think she was a contender for a winner, Veronica Vaughn. I didn't realize you had the history with her as a youth the same that I did. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, man.
So that's actually worked in my favor. I thought Xena would go further because of power. She was the only one with actual power levels that I didn't have to stretch for.
Yeah, Xena,
or include Sonya Blade for. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Well, Xena also would have probably gone further too if you didn't have her.
Sure. Right? Or if Xena, who did she get matched up against that she lost to? Rhaenyra. And you put your foot down.
Oh, I put my foot down.
That's what happened there, dude. That's what happened there, dude. You put your foot down on the basis of sex appeal.
Yeah.
For a spider with an exoskeleton and not a real butt. And I let it happen. Yeah. And that's how Xena got booted out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, man, that was a hard one.
It's all good, dude.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
Well, we got here, man.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right, guys.
We got there.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, like and subscribe.
I'm pretty sure Veronica Vaughn doesn't even know about us, but she probably would.
Yeah. But that damn Sasquatch. He does.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh, man. We got to watch fucking Billy Madison again.
Great movie, dude.
You don't piss your pants?
Peeing your pants is cool. Consider me Miles Davis. That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. Great movie. Endlessly quotable.
Back to school to prove to daddy I'm not a fool.
Not to mention another thing I didn't mention about her, about wifey material.
What's that?
Didn't cheat with a penguin.
Did not cheat with a penguin. No.
I mean, actually, that remains to be seen. He was in her house up the stairs.
Yes.
Maybe there was some funny business going on with that penguin. Too late, she won.
Yeah. All right. Where can people find you, Jordy?
At Reaching In. That's it. That's on Instagram. That's where I hang out when I'm on the internet.
You guys can find me at Shmanime Pod on TikTok and the Discord. Hopefully Jay will be back next week.
We miss Jay. We love Jay.
Mm-hmm. And let us know if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, because
we had a fucking good time.
Because we have a fun doing this kind of shit.
It was fun.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Love you.